perfectly. But, I mean, jokes apart, you have gone to court. This is the same court system that you don't believe in. Is that not contradictory or ironic?
You see, you need to understand something, Shion. I am a man who has weaponized my brain. I don't carry guns. I have no cordials. I have a weaponized brain. A legal system is necessarily required to be transparent. Every time I go to the Nigerian court, I'm actually trying the system. I'm placing the system on trial in front of the people. I want the system to dance azonto for the people. I enjoy having the system strip itself naked in the marketplace and prove each and everything that I say about it. People make up systems. I'm a Nigerian. I didn't come from Ghana. I'm not a saint. Not everybody in the judiciary are saints, but not everybody there are also sinners. And the beautiful thing about the law is that it requires transparency. I will place my case before the court. The court is split in two. There is a court of law, and then there is a court of public opinion. The people have eyes, they have ears, they have brains in their head. They know that 2 + 2 must equal 4 unless something is hiding somewhere. So each time I take a case before the court, I take it before the court conscious of the fact that the system is corrupt. It's not just the persons. I'm not talking persons. I'm talking about a system that is not designed to deliver justice. So that system that is not designed to deliver justice, I enjoy testing it, placing it on trial, putting it before the people and offering it the opportunity to either prove me right or prove me wrong. I'm not afraid to do that. It's the only thing left to me. If I'm not going to do that, I'm going to have to start carrying guns and cordials, and I don't have the capacity to do that. But when it comes to using the law as an instrument of war against a debauched system, count me in every day of the week. It is up to them to decide whether they want to do justice or whether they want to make it business as usual. That is their call, not my own. My own is to test that system and offer them the opportunity to prove that they are capable of delivering justice or confirm that they are useless.
I was going to ask
the system to be accountable.
Yeah, is there any lesson you perhaps have taken away from those 21 days and this experience altogether?
Just that it just reinforces my belief that the Nigerian legal system is completely unfit for purpose, that the law does not rule in Nigeria, and that the Nigerian is essentially a victim of the rapacious system that pretends to administer law. That is all there is that I have learned from it. It reinforces a lesson. That is all that has happened.
Is it a lesson? Is it a lesson?
Don't.
Yeah, is it? I mean, you say it reinforces. Is it a lesson of regret, or a lesson of assurance of a future hope, or a lesson of a perpetual disgust about what you have written in the past about the Nigerian system generally?
Look, Sheon, I am not new at this rodeo. I'm 57. That's several lifetimes. In a country like Nigeria, I've already lived beyond the expected lifespan of a man. I am not surprised by what happened to me. It has happened to multiple persons before me. If you pick up the book and you read through it, you'll see that even before I got into the body of the book itself, I made clear that I expected to be persecuted for the things I had to say. So nothing happened to me that I did not expect or anticipate. A day before I was abducted, I addressed a press conference where I made clear exactly what was going to happen based on my knowledge of the system in which I live. So nothing has happened to me that was unexpected or surprising. Nigeria runs a criminal enterprise, and that is what you have seen at play. They say you want they say you are a thief and you carry a goat, strap it to your back and you are busy dancing. Is it not enough evidence of the fact that you are a thief? I spoke about a criminal justice system and I spoke about the criminality of the system. And the system went ahead and proved each and every word that I have spoken in my book. They said the hunter went to the forest and he killed lions, he killed elephants, and you say no, he's lying. Then he came into the house, goats are dying, chicken are dying left and right, and you want more proof. I said the system is criminal, and the system proceeded to illustrate its criminality in full glare of the public. And you think I am overjoyed. The system proves me right. It illustrated everything I said, everything I claimed were done in hiding, while repeated right there in the glare of the public. So how could I be anything but happy that in my lifetime, for my very before, the system is busy proving me right? Mr.
Farotimi,
from the ground.
Yeah, defecting to the APC, and in their numbers, the girl of defection we saw in Delta State, a whole state structure moved to the APC, and those in the APC will say this is a signal that the APC is the sweet and the beautiful bride that is attracting a lot of people from the outside. And at some point, the APC had said, it's the performance of the government of the day, and things are getting better. And that is why the platform is looking so beautiful for others to join.
Oh, is that a question?
Yeah, absolutely. Because, I mean, in the manner you spoke about the defection.
Look, Sheon, let's get something clear. Nigerian politicians have never had differences between them. It is the people who have required unification. Nigerian politicians are as united as they have ever been, and in recent times, they've more or less become as one. It is the people who have been divided into multiple bits. What you are saying today is the realization that you need to align with the behemoth in the land. And that is why you are seeing parties, or let me say, you're seeing entire state structures of the PDP who understand that that corrupt power that has now been captured by the APC is not going to be dropped unless the people become involved and become factors in the electoral process. As long as a Yakubu Mahmoud or whoever is selected to replace him has the capacity to be telling Nigerians to go to court when it declares the election result in the middle of the night, the PDP and all the other power-hungry people would jump into the APC boat because they want second terms and they don't want prosecution or persecution. You and I were in this country, I might even have been on your show, when Oshie Omole declared to the hearing of all Nigerians, join the APC and your sins will be forgiven. The average Nigerian politician is a crook. He needs his sins forgiven. So he will jump into the place where he has been assured that his sins will be forgiven. Not only would his sins even be forgiven, he might be persuaded that INEC will work for him. The judiciary will do his bidding because the levers of powers in the hand of the APC will be made available to those who are in compliance with the APC. So that people are moving into the APC is not a surprise to me. It is normal. Question is, what has the APC done for us? Is it the economy that has become better? Is it security that has gotten better? Is it fuel that is more available and cheaper? What is it? Is it infrastructure? Is it corruption that has subsided? Nigeria has been taken to the land of no return by the APC, almost completely destroyed to its root. But politicians are aligning because for them it's about capturing the public purse. It's about acquiring a license for impunity. It's about ensuring that nothing will happen to them regardless of whatever crimes they might commit. So if they are moving...
Quickly, we need... A part of my question is whether or not you still believe, although you've said that you do not think that 2027 is up for conversation. No, I mean, the part I'm talking about, Mr. Farotimi, is the part that concerns Mr. Peter Obi. whether you still think, because at the time,
if
you
the
think it was the best thing to happen to that election.
Today, don't worry. If elections we hold today, you remember, I don't do linguistic inexactitudes. If elections where our vote will count would hold today, I'll vote Peter Obi, unless somebody else comes into the race that I believe can do better. If it's still the same lineup as the last time, it is definitely Peter Obi that I'm voting. I would hope that he would be a little bolder with his policy platforms, but frankly speaking, in terms of capacity, in terms of integrity, there is nobody else that I would be supporting. Something drastic has to happen for me to decide that I'm not supporting Peter Obi. It might be that he teamed up with some objectionable persons that I cannot stomach, maybe because of some people that he might team up with, and that is a real possibility. But outside of that, if there is nobody else, who am I supposed to vote for Bulaba, or is it Atiku that will now queue behind in 2020 if there were to be an election today? But I actually think that our discussions of election today is actually a disservice to ourselves, because we really cannot speak in terms of an election in our current circumstances.
I'm imagining